Let's give a warm welcome to architect and designer Karan Desai. He stands out as a storyteller, weaving unique narratives through each project. Founder of Karan Desai Architecture Plus Design since 2012, he infuses his signature style with a client-centric approach, resulting in a captivating blend of experimentation, innovation, and meticulous customization. His impressive portfolio encompasses high-end residential and commercial projects across India, showcasing a commitment to delivering exclusive, visionary designs. Karan will be presenting a talk on architecting the present with smart technology and automation. So let's welcome Karan.
So, coming back to Shweta's presentation, I think it's really insane how the government is really looking forward to integrating AI into like the projects at that macro level. It's really intriguing. I would like to know more, perhaps sometime later. I was hearing Ashish right now. Ashish, again, like, the comment that you made, uh, no automation or technology is helping me yet in my architectural construction. What you spoke about was after the building is constructed, how can I do the best out of it? Which again comes into the interiors bit of it, but it's not really helping me in building the structure. Okay. So that was just one point which I wanted to make. What you spoke was primarily residences or commercial, but you're talking about interiors of a structure. It could be made in the basement and you will still make it amazing. So that's the secondary part, right? But like say, for example, if I want automation to build a house for me, like a 3D printer, like I have a small 3D printer in my office, but can it build a house for me? Yes, there are experiments out there and we will reach there. But so that's what we're talking about, right? So, and you coming back to the architectural bit of automation and technology, I would say that yes, perhaps right now we don't have a lot of Sukirai, platforms where we can integrate automation or technology into building architecture, like building structures. Okay, after structure is made, of course, there are plethora of options like what all these people spoke about. But what I do feel is that steel fabrication, I feel like, it's not about future, it's about the technology, which in India is still, people are really scared about using it because if you see Dubai, the whole of Dubai is made of steel fabrication structures. I think exploring that here in India with the buildings that we make, I guess it would be like a step towards the future, although it's been uh, in existence for so many years now. But I feel that because we've not really adapted it, we still feel that it is some alien technology and RCC is the best. I feel like taking a step towards, um, you know, adapting metal fabrication structures will be like a great deal. Second thing, while I would say BIM is a software, yes, but in terms of technology, I feel it's providing a great help. It may not be automating my process, but in terms of technology, I feel that when it comes to making 2 lakh, 3 lakh square feet of building spaces, okay, and not just the architectural bit of it, you also have to integrate the interiors of it. You're doing MEP and all of that. I think that software is I would say like in today's day and age, like the closest that we can talk about, like the peak of technology and the future that we can adapt in our studios. Okay, so that is the second point. Third point, yet again, Ashish said that I don't really remember his exact words that, people sell automation as like fancy keypads and this app and all of that. But, like, do you respect point well taken? But I feel that, all that he spoke in the presentation right now, okay, in Bombay, where we work for like a say a 2 BHK or 3 BHK, okay, we don't have the luxury of a swimming pool or a balcony or a terrace or whatever for irrigation and this and that and like a DG set and all that. I mean, like that's somebody who owns like a 20-30,000 square feet of a standalone bungalow, But if you see the cityscape of Bombay, okay, 99% of the people are living in apartments and smaller to like say big size. All right. So let's face it, somewhere where automation and technology is like what he spoke about, and which is bang on. You can do so much, and you can save energy. And Shweta, please don't kill me when I say that. sustainability is dying when it comes to interiors when we do it. Is that because I have a 3 BHK, it's a 1,000 square foot house. What am I really talking about here? So I'm sorry to say, but it does filter down to us using a fancy keypad and some really comfortable outputs out of it, which I can integrate into my aesthetics. So that's that. Fourth thing that I really want to say is that while we're talking about we spoke about everything that you guys spoke about, and I am talking here about let's look at it from an aesthetic point of view, okay? Because technical point of view, you guys have already covered. So when it comes to the aesthetic point of view and say giving me comfort or giving my client the comfort, okay? There is this brand eKey, all right? It's a fingerprint reader. We've installed at a couple of our high-end projects. And it's amazing because, we don't keep any keyhole or a handle to the door. We merge it with the surrounding that we're doing for the foyer. And it's just a eKey fingerprint reader. And it's amazing. Why? Because, of course, eKey in conjunction with the automation and integration, okay? If it is me who's using the house, it can read the reader, the finger that I'm swiping, at what time of the day, and what is my schedule at that time of the day. Okay. So if my schedule is that at 7 o'clock I come, I need my hot shower, then I need my coffee ready, and I want to watch TV after half an hour for another, say, 1 hour. This eKey fingerprint reader in integration in conjunction with the automation on the back end can do all of this for you. So the moment I swipe in, what time range, it'll turn on the geyser, it'll turn on the AC in my room. If I have locks in the wardrobe, it will open up my side of wardrobe locks. If I want steam, it'll turn on the steam in my bathroom. It'll automatically turn on my coffee machine. It'll turn on the movie, the TV. It'll turn on the news channel that I want to see. And after the time is up, if I'm not shutting it manually, then it will automatically shut the TV. Or any other applications or any other instruments or any other whatever you call. So I think that eKey is a great thing that we can introduce into our home systems. Another thing, okay, the last thing that I really want to say is that there's this brand called Top Brewer. Okay, it's a coffee machine. I just got introduced to it. It's been on planet Earth since for past 15 years now. But in India, it's only been 6 months that somebody's taken a franchisee and gotten the brand here. And what I'm amused is that it's a coffee machine where the machine is not above the counter. It is below the counter. Okay. Now that is aesthetics one. Second thing is, I feel in terms of automation and technology, okay, I feel that the future is here. I mean, we're living in the present and people are not even aware about these so-called futuristic technologies that we can adapt into our day-to-day living. And so this coffee machine, you use an iPad to select the coffee that you want to make. You can select the amount of water you want, the amount of milk intent you want in your coffee, and even the coffee, how dark or light you want, which I feel is sorcery because imagine a barista doing it manually. Yes, I can understand. But you can just do it by sliding on the iPad. I think that is insane. That is technology. That is future, and you just have to select it and it makes you a cup of coffee. And it doesn't end there, it is integrated with my Siri, and I can just walk in home and I can say that, hey Siri, I need my cup of coffee. It will make the exact thing what is there in the preset. So this is what I wanted to say. It's my time is up. A lot of things, there are 3D printed homes that we're exploring, which is super interesting, which I feel inshallah one day we'll make something big and crazy out of it. But the next best thing to 3D printing is steel fabrication that we spoke about and all other things.
Thank you so much, Karan, for such an excellent talk.